Hey everyone, have I here bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we're going to be discussing Global's Christmas celebration that should be arriving really soon from when you're watching this video here. We're going to talk about basically the really cut and paste similarities to last year's celebration based off of when everything's starting on this year's celebration. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. So the current celebration right now, Winter Growth Campaign, is going to end on the 14th. And being that it's going to end on the 14th, it is really strong parallels for last year's celebration for Christmas. And so we're going to take a look at that in DBZ or Dokkan Wiki, and just know that we're also expecting the 23rd to be when the Tanabana banners are going to be dropping. So once again, how do we know that? Seemingly they're going to be cutting pasting from last year's celebration. So on to the Dokkan Wiki here. So let's go ahead and scroll down. This is the Snowy Miracle Merry Christmas campaign. Probably going to call it something very similar. And the reason why I'm really showing you this is because last year it started on 12/14. So being that it started on 12/14, it's kind of funny that we're basically doing the same thing. So I really expect this full entire timeline to be exactly the same as last year, starting from 12/14, where the celebration is going to end on 1/3. Now, given 1/3, that's going to be when we're going to hopefully get Super Vegeta. So I know you guys are all waiting for him. Now, is there going to be a Christmas miracle that something we could possibly get something on the 23rd on Christmas besides the Tanabana banner? Sure, but more likely it's going to be on the 4th, the 3rd or the 4th, that we are going to then get the Super Vegeta. Hopefully they don't wait any longer on that and give us Trunks. So so that's really the timeline that I'm seeing here. They're going to give us some Dragonstone cells from 12/14 to the 23rd, just like this year, and last year is going to be very similar. They're going to have a Dokkan Festival Red Godstone number 12 or 13. I don't know where we're at now. So this was last year, so we've had a few Godstones since then, and then the blue stone there. So the Divine Dragon Carnival banner is also dropping this year. We know that that's going to be dropping on the 14th as well, and or 14th, 15th, depending on where you're located, right? So this is always PST here. And we're going to get the LR Hit and Godku, LR Hitku, as the featured unit, and it's still going to be double rates just like this, getting Elder Kais as well. Last year we ended up getting Gohan Kid Santas. I don't know if they're going to just add that in, because what we saw from the announcement, they just said Elder Kai. So that's going to be running until New Year's, and I expect that to be the same, running until New Year's Eve, and then the New Year's banner is going to drop on New Year's there, which is still one of the best banners you can summon in the game there. So for new players, and even, you know, players that are old, it's well worth the 200 Dragon Stones that you're going to spend on that New Year's banner. So there you have the Divine Dragon Carnival from last year, which will be very similar to this year. 12/14 of 12/31 is what I expect, and just cut the Gohan and Kit, and there you have it. So let's see. So scroll down a little bit further. Same thing. Now this is funny. Last year they omitted, I don't know if you guys remember this, they omitted the EZA for Kel and Caulifla. This was the AGL and the physical one. Well, this year they omitted the free-to-play ones, and I'm assuming that they're going to add them in here as well, which is kind of hilarious that it's, once again, cut and paste. So we should expect that dropping along with that. I also think that we're also going to get, this is, you know, with Magical Girls as well, you know, possibly the EZAs to all the or the Awakenings or EZAs, or all the waifus, right? So with the Magical Girls here, or we might actually see, so on this double race banner, this is something I just thought about right now, we might actually see the introduction to Margarita and the other one, I can't think of her name right now. So those two new magical units there, that actually might be the case, right? Because that was a double race banner as well. So interesting. Now, so we'll see if that happens, and we are going to get some magical girls EZAs as well for the waifu. So we're probably going to get a chain battle. And this was part 1, so, and hopefully we get this as well, because I don't know if you guys have seen my Zenny farming video, but this is the best Zenny farming event, period. There's no doubt about it. Yes, you have to use stamina, but comparable to like EZAs, which takes a long time, this is like 30 seconds worth of easy Zenny. So anyway, check out that video if you want some more information. So a lot of people are going to see this first celebration portion of this, right? So they're going to say, oh, okay, great, we're going to get the news on the 14th, and they're not going to see the Tanabana banner. Hey, where's the Tanabana banner? What's going on? Don't worry, guys, there is a part 2 to this, and it's going to once again be exactly the same. That's what I'm predicting here, and they're going to have a part 2 to this that's going to drop on let me change it here, drop on the 23rd, and so right here, the 14th, this is part 1 right here, so, or the 24th, so 24th will be the banner here, the Merry Christmas Dokkan Festival exclusive banner, including the 4 featured characters in Dokkan Weekend. So it's just going to be cut and paste, and we should expect it on the 24th, 23rd, 24th. This is 24th. I was expecting the 23rd. We might get ours. We might get on the 23rd, because Dragonstone resets and everything is on the 23rd, and the Dokkan Festival banners ending on the 23rd. I'm expecting this on the 23rd, not the 24th. So maybe not cut and paste. Maybe we can get an extra day early for this banner here. So expect this on the 23rd. Now, once again, the question is, are we going to get something additional to this? A global first, Super Vegeta is like my really wish and hope, but I don't think so. I think we're just going to get this here. We're going to get the LR banner running till New Year's. This until running past New Year's here. This is going to run till, actually this ended up super multi discounts there. So then, yeah, it's going to run till the 1/3 or 1/4, depending on when the celebration is going to end on 2021 into 2022. So that's what we should expect for sure. And hopefully we get like some additional tickets, things of that nature. Maybe that's what they're going to do for global, just to make it hype. Our Christmas is always pretty hyped on global versus JP, so that'd be really cool if we got some like discounts. We got super discounts before, so hopefully we'll get those again. And yeah, we'll see what happens here. Now, last year we actually ended up getting, last year was the kind of prelude to 2000 Days celebration. And yeah, that's crazy. That's, Dokkan's been around for 2000 days. Now we're 365 later on here. So that was a celebration for Christmas until the 7th. I think the 2000 day was like the 4th or the 5th on there, but we should see that. Now here's an interesting thing. We got new stages for Super Battle Road last year. I expect to get the new stages for Extreme Super Battle Road on Christmas Eve or 23rd, right? So that's what I'm expecting here, seeing that, this is what happened last year. It would make sense for it to happen this year as well. So, and then all the Dokkan events are going to be available on the 23rd, I guess, in ours saying 24th. And I guess we can get a world tournament. I can see that happening. I'm the crappy thing is having them do a world tournament on New Year's Eve. It's kind of crazy. Not too many people are going to be running it, and I barely finished this one. So it was mostly completing as much as I can for 23 million and called it a session there. So, and that's pretty much about it. So this is what we should expect for 2021 into 2022. We should expect a part 1. I gotta change this up. Part 1. That's going to be running from 14/20 the 3rd. That's going to introduce this banner here, right? And then we're going to see the part 2 on the 20. I'm saying it's 23rd. A lot of this stuff is like on the 24th. I'm saying it's going to be on the 23rd. And then we have this end of year countdown that we'll end up seeing there, and hopefully we'll get top grossing as well. So anyway, that is my prediction speculation. I think it's, once again, pretty much the same celebration as 2021, so, or 2020, so into 2021. So anyway, agree, disagree, let me know in the comment section below. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.